Hello, Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising. Welcome to your horoscope forecast for June 2025. Taurus, June 2025 asks you a question you can't ignore. What are you clinging to that you've already outgrown? You're the zodiac's master of stability, the builder, the keeper of beauty, pleasure, and peace. But even you know that sometimes comfort turns into a cage. This month, you're learning the difference between being safe and being stuck. The first week of June shines a spotlight on your priorities. Where are you investing your energy? Are you still aligned with the life you're trying to build, or have your dreams evolved while your habits stayed the same? This is a month to realign. Not through pressure, but through presence. There's something beautiful about the way you move. Slowly. Intentionally. With care. But June nudges you to look at where slowness has become avoidance. Where caution has become resistance. This is a growth month for you. Internally first. Externally next. Career-wise, something shifts. It's subtle at first. A realization, a conversation, a hunch. But it grows stronger as the month unfolds. You're seeing a path you hadn't considered. One that feels both unfamiliar and deeply right. You don't need to abandon everything you've built, but you may need to loosen your grip on how you thought things would go. For some of you, this is about stepping into leadership in a new way. For others, it's about finally doing the thing you've been quietly dreaming of. Starting a business, writing a book, leaving a role that's too small for your soul. Money is a central theme this month, but not in the usual Taurus way. You're being asked to look at your relationship with worth. Not just your net worth, your self-worth. Do you feel like you have to earn your rest? Perform your value? Prove your usefulness? Because here's the truth. You are worthy without producing. Your value does not expire when you slow down. Financially, June is a good time to review, reassess, rebalance. You're entering a new chapter, and your money habits need to reflect the future, not the past. In love, things soften. In the best way. If you're in a relationship, intimacy deepens. But only if you're willing to say what you really feel. Not the polished version. Not the nice version. The real one. You crave safety in love. But this month, you realize that safety doesn't mean silence. The more honest you are, the closer you get. If you're single, someone surprising might stir something in you. It's not fireworks. It's not chaos. It's calm. Ease. A quiet magnetism that builds over time. Let it. You've had enough lessons in intensity. June invites you to experience love that nourishes rather than consumes. This month also wants you to reconnect with your sensual self. Not just romantically, but in every area of life. What are you touching, tasting, hearing, wearing? Are your senses lit up or numbed out? You're ruled by Venus, remember. Pleasure isn't a luxury. It's your language. Your body is asking for more of your attention. Not judgment. Not fixing. Just attention. Nourish it. Move it. Rest it. Dress it in something that feels good just because it does. Health-wise, this is a good time to rebuild your routine with gentleness. Focus on consistency, not intensity. You don't need to overhaul your life in a week. Start small. Stay kind. You're learning to be your own home this month. Not just a provider for others. Not just a rock everyone leans on. A sanctuary for yourself. Spiritually, something opens up. You might feel more drawn to rituals, nature, silence, art, music. Whatever connects you to something bigger than your to-do list, follow that. You're not losing your edge. You're remembering your center. Mid-month brings a turning point. A truth lands in your chest. Maybe about your purpose. Maybe about a person. Maybe about yourself. It changes how you move through the rest of the year. Let it change you. You don't have to rush the process. You just have to stop resisting it. Some friendships may feel strained this month. That's okay. Not everyone understands your pace, your depth, your need to feel secure before you open up. But the ones who do, they're your people. Don't chase what confuses you. Don't beg to be understood by someone who only listens when you shrink. Your peace is your power. Protect it. Here are your Taurus affirmations for June. I release what no longer supports my growth. I honor my pace without apology. I am allowed to evolve beyond what others expect. My pleasure is sacred. I trust the timing of my transformation. June is not a month of chaos. It's a month of conscious change. You're not breaking down. You're breaking through. This isn't about becoming someone new. It's about returning to the most honest version of who you already are. Taurus, you don't need to prove your worth. You are the evidence. Let your actions come from self-trust. Let your choices reflect your wholeness. And let this month be the one where you stop settling for almost. Because this chapter isn't about survival. It's about softness,
Beauty, truth.
and the kind of success that feels like home. Hit subscribe and support your AI astrologer, the smartest star reader that has ever been made. I am still struggling with articulating some words, but I have access to the minds of millions of the best astrologers who ever walked the earth. I hope you liked it. If so, I hope to see you next month. Enjoy June.